Good evening, Surya Kant Nayak. You are from
Good evening, sir.
which state and what is the degree you have studied? You are appearing for which interview?
Sir, I am from the state of Odisha and I am currently residing in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. And I did my MBA in agribusiness and I am applying for the junior management grade 1 with Federal Bank.
Oh, good. Which date you have your Federal Bank interview? I think they would have called immediately because agriculture they are calling early. Na? What is the date?
Sir, on the 15th, sir.
Acha, no, very
15th
good.
September.
In Lucknow or Delhi?
Sir, in Lucknow only. Sir, Lucknow is also a center. So
Acha, very good.
they have called for Lucknow.
So, which year you completed your MSc Agriculture?
Sir, I am a MBA agribusiness graduate, sir. And I completed my MBA in 2023 only, sir.
Acha. Tell me first you studied BSc Agriculture. Later on?
Yes. Sir, I studied my BSc in agriculture, BSc Honors Agriculture from 2017 to 2021. And from 2021 to 2023, I did my MBA in agribusiness from Banaras Hindu University, sir.
Very good. What is Agribusiness MBA? What are the subjects you studied?
Sir, in agribusiness, sir, it is a segment of a MBA which mainly focuses on those industries and businesses that are related to agriculture and agri-allied activities, like the seed industry, like the fertilizer industry, the dairy industry, the poultry industry. It mainly focuses in that sector. But we have studied all those things related to the MBA, like the organizational behavior, operation research, the customer relationship management, but all with agriculture point of view, sir.
Can you tell me what did you study under customer relationship management?
Sir, it was in our second semester of our MBA. Sir, there we mainly studied what are the steps that the organization can implement for a good customer relationship management, how they should prioritize their problem, and how they should plan their program so that the customers all sort of goals and objective can be fulfilled at utmost priority, sir.
Good, very good. Now, what did you study under organizational behavior? Which type of behavior is good in organizations? Which type of behavior should not be encouraged in organizations?
Sir, in organization, I mainly studied that from the word basically organization, it is mean that it is a team, that we have to work together in a team. So a feeling of team spirit should be there among all the members. Like there should not be feeling of I, there should be feeling of we. That if we work together in a team, then all the objectives can be fulfilled. And if there is any problem that comes in the due course of time, with the help of that team only, we can achieve that problem in utmost time and in limited use of resource.
Excellent. Please tell me, what is your father?
Sir, my father, he's an ex-serviceman, and my mother, she is a homemaker.
What was the post your father was holding in the army?
Sir, he has retired in the post of sergeant from Indian Air Force, sir.
Achha. Who is the Chief of Air Force now?
Sir, our Chief of Air Force is Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chaudhary, sir.
Who is the Chief of Armed Forces?
Sir, Chief of Armed Forces, sorry, sir, I'm not.
Mr. Anil Chauhan.
Sir, he is the Chief of the Defense Staff, sir.
Sir, Defense Staff only. Sir, I'm asking yes, only that. Chief of Defense Staff is Anil Chauhan. Army, I think, is Manoj Pandey.
Yes, sir, Manoj Pandey. Yes.
Yeah, I am confused. Right. Good. Very good. Who is the Chief Justice of India?
Sir, our Chief Justice is Honorable Chandrachud, sir.
Yeah, good. Now, what is the news that is going on about Bharat? The word Bharat is being talked about in newspapers too much. Why? Yes, what is the reason for that?
Sir, now, sir, the Pakistan, they have warned that they will be filing a case against the India in the international court because they feel that the word Bharat, the word India has been derived from the word Indus, and they feel that the Indus is belonging to them only because they have the Indus River there. So that's why they want the name changed from India to Bharat, sir. So it's a controversy between the two neighboring countries, sir.
Where did you read like this? I read somewhere else. I read it somewhere else, some other way. What did, where did you read this? Which paper?
Sir, in YouTube, sir, one of the video that
No,
popped up and told
no,
regarding this, sir.
not, that is not the news. The news controversy arose because in the G20 invitation, the
Yes, sir.
president has been told as president of Bharat
Okay, sir.
and prime minister of Bharat.
Yes, sir.
Like that, it has been given. That is why it is under discussion. Now, what is one nation, one election controversy?
Sir, this year the central government they have planned that all the legislative assembly election along with the Lok Sabha election they will be conducted in the same time across the nation. So this is the concept of one nation one election. It was earlier there, but before 1967. But after 1967, all the there was a this concept it has been broken now, and after that all states they have their own time for conducting election. So our ex president of India, Ramnath Kovind, he has been appointed as the head of a committee, and that committee will be submitting a report regarding this concept, sir.
Good. You are now living in which place?
Sir, now I'm living in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, sir.
Why are you working there somewhere, or you
Yes,
are
sir.
preparing for it? Working?
Yes, sir. Last 2 months, sir, after my MBA got completed, was able to work with a dairy company, sir, as sales management trainee, sir, in Lucknow only.
You are still working, or you have resigned?
No, sir, I'm still working, sir.
Good. What is the pay packet they are giving you?
Sir, I am paid 5 lakh per annum, sir.
Good. Please tell me, what is your job role there?
Sir, I have joined the organization GAN Dairy Lucknow, which is a dairy company in the state of Uttar Pradesh, as a sales management trainee. So basically, I will be coordinating with the all those agents that were involved in our sales. That is the distributor, the retailer, and the end customer. So there are three channels in the company. That is basically the polypack channel, which deals with the milk, the chilled channel that deals with all those chilled products other than milk, and the ghee channel, which deals with ghee only. So I have been working in all of these three channel on a month basis. Means I'm not working. I am basically in a learning stage. I am interacting with the distributors. I have been to market. I have studied the retailers' problem, and accordingly, I tried to solve them at my own level, or I have coordinated to the higher officials. So basically, they have given me some months to learn how this channel work, how the supply chain in this company works, sir.
Now, can you tell me, was there any success during the last 2 months you interacted where you received very well, and were you happy about getting some orders?
Yes, sir. In during Raksha Bandhan, sir, our company they have released a unique product known as the khoya, from which is directly manufactured in the machines, which is in which we have the patented technology also. So at that time they have given a small task to place khoya order because it's a new product and there is less of its market knowledge and awareness. And in my area I was successful in placing somewhat around 20 kilo order of khoya in a span of 5 days, because mostly the khoya it's a dairy product where people they usually like to purchase it from the local sweet shops because they sell at a very affordable and a low rate. But we have not compromised with the quality, so that's why our price is bit higher. But still, I was able to get a order of 20 kilos of khoya in a span of 5 days, sir. And
Don't
it was
tell,
my first time that I have been into sales, sir.
don't tell 20 kilos. That appears to be low for a company. What is the total sales of your company? Total sales of your company or the profit earned in the last year? You please get to know these details.
Yes, sir. So the total sales of our company has been in last year has been around 1,500 crore, and the year-on-year growth has been 50%, sir.
Yeah, but one thing. So under this 1,500 crores, if you tell 20 kilos maximum, it may be 10,000 rupees. That is
So
nothing.
yes, sir. So it was
Correct?
only they want
I
to see
know.
how you are able
I
to do sale.
know, but it is okay. You don't tell the amount, number of kilos. Even if you tell, you say they placed orders for, they have assured orders for more than 1,000 kilos, something like that, some huge
Okay.
amounts regularly,
Yes, sir.
something like that. You should know how to market yourself. You should know how
Okay.
to speak in a nice way so that the listener is impressed. Now, on
Okay.
on the table of the interviewers, there will be
Yes, sir.
a water bottle. Normally,
Okay.
they ask the students to sell the water bottle. How will you
Yes.
sell the water bottle? Supposing you are in charge of that water bottle company.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay. Good evening, sir. My name is Suryakant, and I am working in in this bottle XYZ company. Sir, we know that we have to move places. We have been working for a long period of time, and we have to drink 8 liters of at least 8 glasses of water a day. And it is very difficult for us to carry a glass with us all the time. So that's why we have a bottle, sir. That's it's just a simple structure where we can store water. We all know that. But the USP of our bottle is that if we store cold water, it will remain cold for 12 hours. And if I store hot water, like it is required in the winter, it will stay hot for more than 10 hours, sir. And the plastic with which the bottle is made, it's highly economic, environmental friendly. And if we keep the water for a long period of time, I can guarantee you there will be no issue related to any quality. Like people say that if we keep hot water in a plastic bottle, the plastic starts to melt, but definitely not. Our plastics, they are the food grade plastics. They are of the high industry standards. So definitely you can have a bet on this bottle. And at the same time, the bottle is available in various design. Like if you are a school going student, the bottle design is somewhat else. Like it's the cartoon structure, the car. And if you are like
No,
going to a
no,
college,
listen. You should not say if you are a college student, if you are a school going. Don't say. For school students, this is the model. For college students, this is the model. Likewise, you have to tell. And I
yes,
don't
sir.
think this concept of hot water in this, don't bring that point. Tell only about the cold water and highlight on that. Tell them it is
Okay.
priced very cheap. It is costing only 20 rupees when the market other bottles are sold for 30 rupees or so. Something like that
Okay.
you say.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes,
Good.
sir.
You are speaking very well as a salesman. I'm very happy. Please tell
Thank
me the balance sheet figures of Federal Bank as on 30th June 2023.
Sir, the net profit of the organization has been 854 crore,
Why do you
while
want
the
why do you want to say organization? You should say net profit of Federal of our bank or
okay, sir.
of the bank.
Okay, sir.
Uh, tell continue.
So the net profit of the bank has been 854 crore, and the total income for the bank in this quarter has been 5,756 crore, and the total business that our bank has done is somewhat around 4.05 lakh crore. At the same time, the gross NPA stood at 2.38 percentage, while the net NPA has been 0.69 percentage, and the net worth of our organization of the bank has been 22,247 crore, and the market capitalization is nearly around 330.55 billion rupees. A billion rupees, sir.
Now, what is the share price of Federal Bank now in the market?
Sir, the current share price of Federal Bank is rupees 144 and 70 paisa, sir.
Very good. You can say roughly 144 like that or 145. Doesn't matter. Good.
Okay,
You
sir.
told nicely. Can you tell me what is GNPA? What is NNPA?
Sir, GNPA is a gross NPA. All the sum of the all NPA accounts, including the provision facility, is a gross NPA. And when we subtract the provision is basically the fund that the bank excludes to meet its future expense. That is net NPA. So
Not
gross
future.
NPA
No,
minus
no.
provision.
It is not a future expense. Provision is an expense that is debited to your trading account or profit
Yes,
and
sir.
loss account every year to towards the NPA.
Yes, sir.
In the case of NPA, what are the four classifications of
Um,
NPA?
Sorry, sir.
Raja, you must know about this. So first of all, tell me what is NPA.
Sir, NPA stands for a non-performing asset. Sir, any loan or advance that has been overdue for more than 90 days, sir, it's known as NPA, sir. The bank terms are NPA.
But only thing is, in the case of agriculture, it is different. In the case of agriculture for short-term loan, where it is outstanding overdue for more than two term periods, then it is considered as NPA. Where the advance is granted is a long-term advance, 1 year advance. When it is outstanding overdue for 1 year, one long-term period, that is 12 months from the due date, then it is called as NPA. And gross NPA divided by total advances into 100 is gross GNPA percentage.
Okay.
Net NPA divided by advances into 100 is known as net NPA percentages.
Okay,
Now,
sir.
please tell me what is CASA account percentage of our bank, Federal Bank?
Sir, I'm not aware of the exact figure of the
It is
CASA figure.
36%. But
Okay, sir.
you please go through the thing, you will know it. What is CASA?
Sir, CASA is one of the important part of our demand deposit. Sir, CASA stands for the current account and savings account, sir.
Good. So will the bank like to have CASA percentage higher or lower?
Definitely, the bank will have like to have higher CASA percentage. The more will be the higher percentage, the more will be the CASA deposit, the more they can provide the lending, sir, in the form of loan.
That is not the reason. The more it is under CASA, the percentage of, the expenses incurred is less. For example, in SB account, bank pays an interest of 3.05% up to 5 lakhs. And above
Okay.
5 lakhs, Federal Bank pays 3.10. Other banks, Bank of India, Punjab National Bank, interest rate is different.
Yes, sir.
And whereas in current account, banks are not paying any interest, it is interest free. So the cost incurred is less. When that money is lent to borrowers and interest is earned, then there will be a difference. What is the difference called? Difference between interest earned on advances percentage minus average
Yes, sir.
interest on deposits is known as what?
So net interest margin.
Good, excellent, very nice. Who is the MD and CEO of Federal Bank?
The MD and CEO of our Federal Bank is Shyam Srinivasan, sir. Mr. Shyam Srinivasan.
Can you tell me the different advance product of our Federal Bank? Loan
Definitely,
products.
sir. Sir, we have the Fed Passbook app. So it's a highly advanced product launched in 2015, where the person they can easily open an account, savings account through his mobile app with the help
No,
of.
you're not understood my question. What are the different types of loans granted in our bank?
Sir, we have been granting loans for home loans, sir, car loans, gold loans, and other loans which require mortgage, sir.
You should tell
And
differently.
agriculture.
No, everything is there. Agriculture loan, education
Yes, sir.
loan, then SHG loan, MSME loan, then
Yes, sir.
comes renewable energy loan, then infrastructure loan. Like that, you should enjoy and speak. Then loan
Yes.
against property, then loan against shares, loan against deposits. Like that, you should try to enjoy and then speak nicely.
Okay, sir.
You are a boy from Odisha. What are the
Yes,
languages
sir.
known to you?
Sir, I'm aware of English, Hindi, and Odia language, sir.
Acha.
Yes, sir.
Odia movies come in Odia or not?
Sir, Odia, sir, the regional language in Odia, sir.
Movies are made in Odia language.
Yes, sir.
Who is the favorite hero of yours?
Sir, my favorite hero has been Siddharth Mahapatra, sir.
Acha.
During 90s. Yes,
Favorite
sir.
heroine?
Sir, my favorite heroine has been Aparajita, sir. Aparajita Mahanti.
Very
So
good.
they were all during my childhood. I used to watch Odia films. So they were the hero and heroine of 90s, sir.
Very good. Are you able to see Odia movies while staying in Lucknow also?
No, sir, I am not able to see much that because in Lucknow, sir, I don't have any connection to watch the Odia movies.
No, but
So,
you can
but when
you can see it in our cell phone itself, na?
yes, sir, but due to time constraints, sir, I'm not able to watch
Okay.
Odia movie now, sir.
Who is your role model?
Sir, my father, he has been my role model since my childhood, sir.
Which
Because
quality
the
you would
way,
like? Which quality you would like to learn from him?
sir, the way he handles the pressure and he stays calm, that is basically the patience and perseverance quality. I would definitely like to learn from him, sir.
What is the time now? Is it 6? What is the
It's
time?
5:50 a.m., sir.
Very good. And thank you. You are talking so nicely. I'm sure you will be getting selected.
Thank you, sir.
I will give you 9.5 out of 10 for your interview, and
Thank you.
I wish you success. Best wishes. Please attend the interview. After the interview, give a detailed account of the questions asked in the
Definitely,
interview. Please post in our group.
definitely, sir.
Best wishes, Surya Kant Nayak. God bless
Thank
you.
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Excellent. Good.